Good evening, Litecoin Foundation. It's 5:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want you to know today I spoke to, on the YouTube channel, Crypto Capital Venture. Why did I speak to Crypto Capital Venture? Because he's on the Litecoin Foundation. He adamantly denied that he works for Charlie Lee, and in any foundation structure that has a directing manager, the people under them are usually their boss. The last time I checked in any corporate structure or any foundation structure. So for him to say he doesn't work for Charlie Lee, maybe he should tell the Litecoin Foundation to take his picture off the Litecoin Foundation membership page about us. He's there. He's there with John Kim as well. So he's adamantly denying that he works for Charlie Lee. And you go, well, who's the directing manager of the Litecoin Foundation? It says it right there, Charlie Lee. Well, you're in the corporate structure. You're shown as a subordinate, a couple of layers down. So I don't understand why he's denying that, but I think I got a pretty good idea. And the second part of what he said I lied about is that he didn't put up videos saying that at the end of this year, 2019, that Litecoin was going to be $1,000. And when that didn't pan out, he's got another video up there for 2021, Litecoin was going to be $1,000. Now, regardless of the content inside those videos, the thumbnail actually states that. So, I don't know, maybe English is not his first language. Also, I challenged him, if you believe I'm lying and not telling the truth, right? The next thing he went, well, you only got one view and it was me. Well, you better check the rest of the videos, Dan, because there's lots of views on those. Okay, lots of them. If you look at my statistics, it might look low saying overall that I got 10,000 views on all my videos on YouTube. But most of my YouTube videos get viewed on Twitter. Dan, on hashtag LTC. They're up there. And usually when I put them up there, I get hundreds of views. And I stopped putting them up there until today. I put them up there again because something funny's going on with YouTube, Dan. So, I don't know, I heard a bang on the car. Is that you, Dan? So, the reason why I'm interacting with Dan is because basically he's the social media guy for the Litecoin Foundation, and he's making these statements that are truly outlandish and luring people into the market on Coinbase Pro or wherever, and the market makers proceeding to rob the investors, defraud them out of their capital. Now, if you don't believe me, if anybody doesn't believe me, Sunday is his chance to prove to the world that I'm a liar. I'll pull up the math. I'll bring some of my people in from JP Morgan Chase and Skadden Arps. And my friend Agnes is also a trader. I don't know if she would like people to know where she works at, but she'll come in too. And then you guys can tell all four of us who have a combined market experience about over 100 years how you, who I never seen on a red herring or in any meeting at Citibank, Chase, JP Morgan, etc., 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 know more than we do. And we want to know, how can you prove that the market maker is not manipulating the trades versus the math that we've come up with? You have to dispute the math, Dan. It can't be about failings. Oh, you only got one view and it was me. Grow up. Grow up. If you go check my YouTube channel, I got 10,000 views. Most of my views come from Twitter. When I put one of my YouTubes and I link it to Twitter, I get hundreds of views on each video. But it's not about the views, Dan. It's about the open fraud that the market maker is committing. And you're marketing the coin, and he's defrauding the investors. That's what I'm trying to get through to your skull, but it doesn't seem to make any sense. You and your little jamboree squad, all you guys, oh, Dan, you're wonderful. Oh, Dan, you answered against the FUD. Oh, Dan, you're great. Dan, how about you answer some friggin' questions about why the price has been tanking since June 12th? I know why, and I can show you why. So that's all I have to say. Sunday, if you have any guts, when I get on the live stream, I'll be waiting for you. And if you don't show, to me, that's an admission of guilt. And to tell you the truth, to all you people out there that got defrauded on Litecoin, these bastards need to go to jail. That's it. They're caught. They could say I'm lying. When we go in front of the judge, you could tell the judge how I lied to you. You were not affiliated with the Litecoin Foundation. Then I'll pull up your webpage and show it to the judge or jury. Then you could tell them I lied. These guys are nuts. They're the craziest people out there if they think they could rob people and get away with it.